Hi, my name is Umar Awunta, and I am a BBCAM Legacy Fellow. I joined the fellowship in November 2024, and it's currently ending this month, April 2025. It has been a rigorous program. It's been tough, but it's equally been a life-changing experience. I've gained insights on all the things that we can achieve when we are focused on contributing positively to changing Cameroon. What I enjoyed most about the fellowship was the people, the persons from the facilitators, my co-fellows. I was very impressed by the quality of other young persons that are very passionate about their country and who want to bring forth a change. My main difficulty was juggling between the fellowship and writing my master's thesis. It has been really tough, but I'm glad that I outdid myself. I think I've done to the best of my ability. My flagship project is the Bridge Success Initiative. It's a project which goal is to empower young Cameroonians to become more employable, empower them to become critical thinkers and people who are capable of contributing positively to community building. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I would like to be selected as the future CEO, but no matter the outcome, I think I would be able to bring something to better Britain in the future.
Hello, my name is Hadija Abba, a BBCAM fellow. Okay, over these 6 months, I experienced many things because of this fellowship. Okay, we had 6 modules that helped me to be an empowered youth. This empowerment helps me to give hands to other young Cameroonians for them to be empowered. Over these 6 modules, these 6 months, I had some problems or some difficulties. For example, as we were being trained online, yes, I have some difficulties because of light problem, electricity problem in my area. So that is my main problem, the only problem I had. About my flagship project, it is first building a brighter future. That is Cameroon youth empowerment. Generally, but I want to focus now on the Bororo youths, yes, in the 3 regions of Cameroon, in the Northwest region, Southwest region, and the Far North region, because these people are left behind, they are not being considered. So I wish to empower these people by the training I received from Better Breed Cameroon. I wish to deliver this to them, hold their hand and forward together, in order to solve the problem these youths face. If I'm going to be the leader of this organization, I don't know. I'm just waiting for the final results. That's all what I have to say. Thank you.
My name is Merveille Abodo. I am a BBCAM fellow, and this fellowship run for about 6 months now, and we are the last month of this fellowship. And during this fellowship, I learned a lot of things. It was so impactful. All the lecturers, all those who that mentor us or taught us, they were so intentional in their way of teaching us. I gained so much insight, and I gained some modules that really attracted me. I developed a passion for communication, actually, that I didn't have before I joined this fellowship. And it is so wonderful. I learned grant writing, what is grant writing, how to locate the founders. And also, I learned on civil societies. In fact, a lot of modules that were so wonderful. What I enjoyed most about the fellowship is the kind of love and the kind of respect that us fellows we had for each other. I remember that when we were in the group, we were supposed to work together. We were always standing out for each other, or when we will have something we are going to explain. And knowing that one of us would be chosen, it was not really felt that there was a competition. It was mostly like a team that were working together to bring out solutions. And these are the things that particularly marked me out of this fellowship. So I would say that this is the most important thing that marked me. And the only worry that I had, I'm going to say it, is with the issues of light and also network disturbances since our classes was online. Sometimes we could not get very well the lecturer because of network problems, or even our own network was kind of disturbing, and this was one of the challenges that we faced. Okay, this fellowship inspired me a lot. Through the betterment brief, that is research, I decided to carry out the research on young Cameroonians in Cameroon using the Google Sheep questionnaire that I sent, and I even thanked some of my fellowship because they helped me share it actually, and I'm so grateful for that. That's what I said, that we are like one family. So this brought out and the main problem. The problem that I was trying to solve is the 10 main problems of young Cameroonians, because we always go ahead to say the problem is unemployment, the problem is this, the problem is that, but have we really gone deeper to try to understand what are the problems of young Cameroonians? I carried out that research, and actually I discovered that unemployment is one of the main problems, but what stood out and that really drew my attention and shocked me was the fact that the youth said that it was corruption. Corruption was was the second main problem. And also, when in my questionnaire, I asked the youth, what do you think you can do, or what do you think organizations can do, or we can do to solve this problem? They said that we have to fight corruption. Corruption was the most answer that they gave, that we need to fight corruption. It means that if there is unemployment, I asked them, why is it that you think there's unemployment? They said that it's because of corruption. And understanding this, I see that corruption is a real problem for young Cameroonians. So I decided to develop, it's true that I worked on several projects, but the main problem that I'm going to really focus on is Youth Voice Challenge. Youth Voice Challenge that will be organized in different schools. If I am chosen, of course, will be organized in different schools where young Cameroonians can voice out the 10 main problems that young Cameroonians face in Cameroon. Because I did the research not only for doing sake, but I did equal to find solutions. So they're going to be solving it. And the first year the topic will be on corruption. Seriously, I don't want to run ahead of time because I have wonderful mates. I mean, they are so intelligent and so few. So, well, I'll just say that let's wait and see.
Hello, everybody. My name is Chi Margaret Indu, a BBCAM 2.0 fellow. I really enjoyed the fellowship, first of all, because of the experience facilitators that we had. The trainings were so professional in a way that I had never envisioned myself learning this much at one go. So it was really a lot. And also the teamwork that I built here, it's amazing. The best experience I had throughout this fellowship was a reading caravan. Better Breed Cameroon opened me to learn how to associate with kids in a project. It was like I saw myself some years back in primary and nursery school, secondary school. It was so nice and it was amazing. And I'm really grateful for Better Breed Cameroon giving me the opportunity to learn this. The challenges that I faced is not different from what the others have faced. Network. The network has been horrible. Electricity will just come and make things worse. But still, we kept pushing, we kept going ahead. I also learned how to be disciplined. Because when they have already said that, okay, today maybe we are going to have a class tomorrow at 4 o'clock, my mind is already programmed that tomorrow at 4 o'clock. I remember sometimes, even when the class was cancelled, my mind was already telling me that you have a class at this time. So it actually helped me to discipline myself. am I going to be selected as the executive director of BBCAM 2.0? What I'll say is that this is going to be done based on the person that merits it. So I believe that if I merit it, let me be. If I don't merit, let me not be. But whatever the case, still remain. I follow the vision of Better BBCAM. I am behind Better BBCAM. Whatever project Better BBCAM is implementing that I am needed, I'm there. My flagship project was titled Art for Advocacy, leveraging spoken word and debate, training youths on this art so to be able to engage in community development, engage in nation building while building their critical thinking and creative writing.
Hello, I'm Dr. Monique Quattro, and in January 2013, I embarked on a journey to start a youth development focused organization that was youth-led and could demonstrate African philanthropy, because I believe that we ourselves are the change that we need. And after 10 years, I was burnt out and just couldn't do anything more. But thankfully, over the last 2 years of resting, taking some much needed rest, I was able to find, and resting and re-strategizing, I was able to find new co-founders that joined me and come up with a new plan to find someone else who we can train, a young person that was like me, that has hope and has vision and that has drive to continue the vision, evolve with it, and run with it. That's what we've been doing over the course of the last 6 months through the BBCAM Legacy Fellowship. We found these 4 dynamic young people who we believe so much in, and we have trained them in the ways of civil society organizing, trained them with the skills that I wish I had when I started, and are offering them the support that they will need to run a social enterprise such as Better Beat Cameroon. It's an amazing, a great day for me to say I'm resigning as the executive coordinator of Better Beat Cameroon, and I'll be moving to the board, and I'll be a lot less active there. I can't wait until you meet the new executive coordinator of Better Beat Cameroon, and I can't wait till you see what they will do, because I believe they will do great things. Young people can do great things when given the chance to. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and I hope you hold their hand as well.